And then when they called me up, I was like, nah, that's me. That's why you heard me yell, like, you know, if you want it, you gotta go get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
First impressions, what we're about to get into. First impressions is an opportunity for comics to get their talents off on this stage. Now, it's not their first time doing comedy. It's not their first time at the Laugh Factory necessarily. It's just their first time on Chocolate Sunday. So currently our wait list is at 7 years. People are getting booked for 2032. That's a real thing, not kidding, that's a real thing. So the people that are coming up tonight have put the time in, they got the talent. So when I bring them up, I'm just asking y'all to give them a lot of love. Is that good? Y'all can do that? Y'all sure? All right, listen, we're about to break the show started. Again, my name is Tahir Moore. When they bring the guys up, give them a lot of love, okay? And I feel like y'all got it in you, but right now I just don't feel like y'all there. So let's do a little test. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for such and such. Make noise. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Because y'all was ready as shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise right now. Coming all the way from North Carolina, been tearing down stages all across the land. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Make some noise for Charles Pickett!
All right. How y'all doing? Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, y'all looking at me like you never seen a black Indian before. See, I'm a descendant of a group of Indians off the very back streets in North Carolina. The Slapperhoes. Oh, I'm a Slapperhole. You know, I'm a descendant from the Monig tribe. And if you see by looking at me, I'm more Negro than Indian. So I'm gonna take this chicken off my head and be a Negro tonight. All right. But listen, by a round of applause, does anybody here got a member of the family so damn dumb you can't stand to see him come around that they embarrass you? A round of applause. Because if you're not clapping, you're the one I'm talking about, but you're too damn dumb to know it. Every family has one, and my family is the same way. Man, he's up here in LA right now. I sent him up 6 months ago. I'm driving him to the airport. He's talking about, I'm going to San Joe's. I can't wait to get to San Joe's to see my woman. I said, no goddamn place called San Joe's? Let me see the ticket. I said, man, that's San Jose. I said, best way for you to understand when you get to California, anything that starts with a J, pronounce it like it starts with an H. He said, okay. I said, how long you gonna be out there anyway? Or I'm gonna be there from Hoon to Hula. That's when I'm stomping on the gas. I'm trying to get up to the airport. He said, Charles, pull over, man, pull over. I got to use the bathroom, man. I can't make it to the airport. I said, listen, man, hit those woods right there, handle your business, because we're not gonna miss this plane. He looks in the car and said, what am I white with? I said, you got a dollar? Shit, dollar ain't nothing. Wipe behind with a dollar, let's go. Y'all, he come back 5 minutes later, I can see the shit stains on his shirt and on the fingernails. Let's get the fuck out of my car, man. What's wrong? Didn't you use a dollar? He said, yeah, Charles, but it's hard to wipe your ass with 3/4, 2 dimes, and a nickel. Dumb for no fucking reason, man. And he had the nerve to say he wanted to make Black History Month. He's like, yeah, man, you said the white man is the first man to do all the big shit, right? He's the first man on the moon, right? He said, I want to be the first man on the sun. I said, oh, fuck it. That's a goddamn nuclear fireball. How in the world you gonna get on the sun? You can't get 50 million miles from the sun. He said, I've been thinking about that. See, I'm ready. See, I've been thinking. And plus my head hurt. I'm thinking, I'm gonna go at night. And get the fuck out of there before daybreak. I'm trying to tell you, man, just dumb, man. Every family got one. Like, he is dumb in my dreams, y'all. I can't even dream about this boy. He had good damn sense. I dreamed he and I were on a desert island for about 20 years. One day a bottle washed up on shore, and as I'm wiping it off, Genie pops out. Say, hey, if you let me go, I grant each one of you one wish. I said, I've been here 20 damn years, this asshole drinking damn coconut milk. Can you just send me home? Boof, I'm gone. And she asked Leroy, said, what's your wish? He said, it sure is lonely here without Charles. I wish he was back here with me. Boo, my ass on the island again, y'all. That's my 3 minutes, y'all. Y'all been great. I appreciate you.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on when he came out with that headdress on. You understand me? I was like, shit, he finna get canceled. I was like, does he know we record this? This goes on live. Fam, stop. You about to ruin it. But he did his thing. Y'all make some more noise for Charles. Woo. Gonna slap a whole tribe. That's what he said. He said slap a whole tribe. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, she's just got out tour. Y'all start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Make some noise for Arnetta. Ivana Bonetti.
I know what you're thinking. Who is this keychain on stage? It's not every day the comedian's the same size as the mic stand. But yes, I'm from Boston. And I don't know if you could tell this from my very adorable but very sexy accent. I might be a little Italian. I love getting clapped for my ethnicity, honestly. It's the best thing. And I know what you're thinking with this accent. You think Ivana's got it easy, right? Right. Yeah. Well, you're all wrong. I can't get what you youths get. You know, the como se llama, the dating apps. Unless you two are cousins. Be a little awkward, because what would I put in the description? You know, I'm gonna be the catfish of Bumble. Okay, I could put nice Italian girl, nice Italian accent. Now that encompasses me, right? Right? Well, you're wrong. Because the guy who swipes at me thinks, oh, I'm getting Sophia Loren. He doesn't know he's getting Joe Pesci in a skirt. It's terrible. I struggle. And then, I don't know if you noticed, I pointed it out earlier because I'm towering over you with these little scapatels I got on. But I'm only 4'9". Wow, no one was shocked by that? Yeah, I'm this big. So let's say I got this date, right? I'm the only girl that got to look up at a guy and say, buddy, my eyes are down here. Look at him. That's assuming I find him into the first 20 minutes or he finds me. And I don't have what, like, the youths have, that, like, nice, sexy walk, that, like, Kim Kardashian look. Because when I walk, it's like, have you ever seen the baby pterodactyl hatch out of the egg in Jurassic Park? That's my walk. It's a sin. And another thing you should know about me, I'm very close with my family, as I should be, because I live with all of them. But the one I'm closest with is my grandmother. She does edibles. I know, not everyone bakes with grandma like I do. And I love these edibles. Anyone over the age of 65 should be doing edibles, I swear to God. Because ever since she started doing these edibles, are you people ready for this? Okay, you sitting down because you're going to shit a brick. Ever since she started doing edibles, she took the plastic off our couch. I'm not stopping there. I want to get so high I get to China. She's been saving this thing for when the Pope visited Boston and visited her house specifically. That's my light and that's my time. I've been Ivana Bonetti. This has been my 3 minutes and I'm going to give it back to your host.
I was not expecting that voice, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's so Boston too, like she real Boston. God, I had to park the other day. I was like, there it is. I love accents like that. I ain't got that type of accent. Like, I'm from St. Louis. We a little country. We throw extra R's and some shit but like that's an accent. Y'all wanna hear my Boston accent? It's really no, it's amazing. It's amazing. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I parked the car in the Harvard Yard and got a black piece of coffee. No, y'all ain't fucking with that? All right, let me try it again. I parked the car in the Harvard Yard. Fuck it. No, it's all right. It's horrible. I know it's horrible, but it makes me smile, so whatever. Huh?
It's a nah for me, dog.
You ain't fucking with it at all? Like not even a little bit?
Nah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's not everybody. We got one more for y'all. Y'all ready? All right, man. This gentleman comes from Philly, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful city, like great beers, you know what I'm saying? Great cheesesteaks. Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping right now. One of the funniest doors, start clapping right now. Everybody, make some noise for Keith Raven!
Man, they ain't kidding about that fucking wait list. I was a teenager when I signed up.
You remember Jinko jeans and frosted tips? That's when it happened. Jinko jeans are coming back. Did you know that? My wife is wearing this shit. I used to have a 40% chance of camel toe. With Lululemons in the house, now I gotta deal with this. Ladies, is it weird with camel toe? Are you like self-conscious? Don't be, it's empowering. Camel toe is empowering. Your pussy is saying, I'm too busy for you, I'm already holding something. Why? Get rid of those Jinko jeans. I'll bring back the frosted tips though. I would say crooked bangs at this point. I would take any haircut. I'll take that Indian headdress. I'm sorry, I'll get canceled and then come back. I'll do it. I'm at the final stage of baldness. That's where you just say, fuck it, and wash your head with regular soap. I've been shampooing an ego for $12.99 a bottle. I'm sorry, I'm priced out of that game. I can't. I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling old. I'm feeling my age now. It's creeping up. I'm just like, I'm made of just bones at this point. You know what I mean? I went to the chiropractor. That guy rubbed my neck like he was trying to get a stain out of the carpet. You know what I mean? I felt like I had a tip. Like that's a weird feeling at the chiropractor. I'm currently cannot masturbate without my reading glasses years old. Is anyone else feeling that? Like, there's already enough gear. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, hold up, I got my laptop, I got my fucking lotion's in there. Okay. Got it all. AirPods now, what the fuck? Good thing about being old is not having kids. I love it. I'm old with no kids. Tell me if you think this is bad. Like, I turn the Amber Alerts off on my phone. Is that bad? Like, I feel like it's between you and the kid at this point. You know what I mean? I've seen enough gas station fistfights to know when not to get involved with people's problems. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. The Amber Alerts, the problem with the Amber Alerts is it's an annoying ringtone, right? Is that like, that emergency broadcasting system bullshit? They need a cool ringtone. This is my pitch. Remember the song from 311? Whoa, Amber got abducted in an SUV. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it catchy. Whoa, license plate ended in a 483. You know what I mean? Like, now I'm on the case, I'll find it. I'm Keith Graber, thank you guys.
I have to give all of these rules. I feel like a principal right now, a substitute teacher, or somebody preparing y'all for a substitute teacher. I'm gonna be gone for a couple days now. Don't fuck it up. Y'all wanna have your little pizza party, be nice now. All right, so we're gonna have a great time. It's a graduate spot, so give them your attention. Y'all ready to get the thing started? Make some noise, let me hear it. Feel like we can do a little bit better than that. Y'all ready to get you started tonight? Chocolate Sundays, first impression, graduate spots. First comer coming up is an LA native, man, been tearing on stages all over the land. I want y'all to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Make some noise for comedian TC.
What's going on, you guys? How you doing? I saw some people yawn, and I'm like, hell yeah, niggas took a nap before they got here. Hey, you know, I'm celebrating something tonight, and just clap it up if you a couple. How many couples in here? Okay. So I want to encourage you, today I'm celebrating my 4-year anniversary, so please, thank you. Yeah, it's been 4 years since I put a bitch out my house. Yeah, thank you. I put that bitch right the fuck out, you know? I had COVID PTSD. I don't think a lot of couples realize it, but if you're a couple in here, if you're still having to watch a certain fucking series with your girl, you got COVID PTSD, you know? Like, COVID made people work together, live together, eat together, you know? I was on the phone with a buddy of mine the other day, and out the blue, I just hear his woman, oh, so you didn't want to watch it with me anyway. You should have just said that, okay? My buddy's like, what are you talking about, babe? I just accidentally fell asleep. No, it wasn't an accident, because you watched like 7 shows, you know? Like, that's not a nap. He's like, well, babe, I didn't even know it was our show. She's like, oh, you didn't know because I make up things, right? It's okay. Watch it by yourself. And I said, my boy came to the phone. He's like, TC. I said, don't call me back. This is why I left the bitch. I'm not about to kill a bitch over a fucking TV show. You know, I'm not. I got issues now, you know. Now I'm looking at relationships and you guys make me scared. You know, you guys are settling. Like now I got a 3 roach limit, you know, because I'm seeing people fuck bitches with roaches, you know. She fine, TC, roaches ain't in her pussy, but relationship, it's just, and dating is so fucked up in LA, you don't really want to admit that you're trying, right? But even if you are, you know, you don't want to tell anybody you got a profile, but it's the representatives, you know? Men, you got a representative. I don't know why you guys lie so much about working out. Niggas, my homegirls be making men, they call, when she'll get a phone call, niggas be like, hey babe, what's going on? And she'll be like, what's going on? She's like, I just ran about 10 miles. I'm like, we've never seen that nigga do shit. Don't believe him, you know? 6 months later, she's like, no, that's a good dude. 6 months later, now that nigga on disability, he got asthma. It's weird, you know? It's weird, and it's women too, you know? My boys, like fellas, let me ask you a question. You ever meet a woman that pretends like she's smart? Like she reads books and shit, right? Right? And then one day you might want to tune in with her and be like, oh babe, what you reading? Now you're the dummy. It's complicated. You wouldn't understand. And then one day, you know, you're looking at her and she at dictionary.com and she really pronouncing a word. And if you've been with a woman after a while, you know it's some bullshit coming. So you ask a basic question and she's like, you know what, I'm feeling like I have a conundrum right now with that. And you're like, spell it, bitch. You can't have it if you can't fucking spell it. I'm gonna tell you. But, you know, I'm from the 90s era. You know, that's when I used to have sex with men back in the 1900s. Back when it was popular. Do you remember? But I will say, before I go, men, now that I know what I know about women, I would have just stayed over on that side and let you keep eating pussy wrong. I think, y'all still stabbing bitches with the sword tongue? Like, I would have let you stab me until you got it right. And I would have told people. Because this shit over here is crazy. I'm like, damn. And then if it's not that, it's my, you know, my baby. I have a daughter. Any parents? Any parents? Okay, that's cool. Clap it up if you like your kids, though. There's a gang of step-parents in this bitch. Fuck that. My daughter went from being my baby to being a little bitch. And I'm 99.9% sure she doesn't like me at all, you know? I'm just 100% sure I don't give a fuck. I'm TC, you guys. Thank you very much.
Y'all make some more noise for TC. Okay, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now from New York City, been tearing it down all around from coast to coast. Y'all start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping. Everybody from the front to the back, make some noise for Elin Stribling.
Hey, what's going on? What's up? I'm so excited to be here. I have so much to tell you guys. I used to be a middle school teacher. I used to teach middle school, and I'm gonna be honest, we need to leave some students behind, right? Like, I love my students. They're really, really good people, but they're bad students. Does that make sense? Like they're on the social media now, so they want to be progressive. They want to help everybody, but they're assholes about it, right? Like I was walking in the hallway one day, and one of my students said to my other student, she goes, "Hey, what are your pronouns?" And this other kid goes, "He, him," and she just goes, "Nah, you a bitch," and just walks. And I was like, "Damn, Jamal. I guess you're just a bitch now, bro." Like I didn't know that was one of the options, you know. I gotta be a better ally. That's my fault. I gotta be better. It was cool though. We was at a teacher conference one time, right? And I'm standing in the back, and this old lady that works at the conference, she walked behind me, but when she walked behind me, she whispered on the back of my neck. She goes, "I'm gonna sneak right past you." Oh my God. Have you ever had an old lady go, "I'm gonna sneak right past you"? On the back of your neck. I got immediately hard. I got so hard. I looked back, I was like, "You better stop, Dolores. You better stop. I will dick you down in this Hilton if you don't quit playing with me. I will knock the dust." Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know we're going through a lot. I think we need more voter suppression in this country. I don't think everyone should be allowed to vote. I think we can take away the right to vote of a lot of people. You know, I don't think personally I should be allowed to vote because when I vote, I just look at the names, right? I don't look at what people believe in. I don't look at what they care about. I just look at the name. So if I see a woman's name on the ballot, I go, we should give her a shot. If I see a black dude's name on the ballot, I go, he's gonna help me out. So I personally would have voted for Marjorie Taylor Greene because that's one of the blackest names I've ever heard in my life. Like, the first time I heard Marjorie Taylor Greene, I was like, oh, I know her. She braids hair. Like, if I was like, I went to school with her. Like, if Marjorie Taylor Greene had a restaurant, I'm going to her restaurant, you know? Probably got to sit in the back, but I'm definitely going. It's Marjorie Taylor Collard Greens. Okay, that's the whole thing. Life's going pretty well for me. You know, I have a 9-month-old daughter. She's my best friend. I love her a lot. Thank you. No, it's all right. I fucked that old lady. I did. I fucked the Lord. I have a 9-month-old daughter. She's incredible. She's healing parts of me that she'll never see, that she never heard, but I love her. She has like 4 little baby teeth that are like starting to stick out. And I was looking at her the other day and I was like, you're perfect. The only thing that's ever existed to me in this moment, right? And then I was on the subway and I saw a homeless man with 4 little baby teeth. I was like, yo, dog, that's the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Where your parents at, man? He needs some milk. And it's cool, you know, my mom's in love with her. My mom's a great mom. My mom, she's going through a lot of reconciliation right now because she's like, was I a good mom to you? And I was like, you were incredible. She's like, I never did anything to hurt you or scare you. I was like, no, it was just us for a long time, so you did your best, right? And then I was like, there was this one time. And she goes, what? And I was like, remember when you went and told me to look for the remote? And she goes, I didn't do that. My mom used to be like, Elon, go find her TV remote. And I was like, yes, ma'am. I went upstairs, I looked for a remote, I couldn't find it. I came back downstairs, my mom said, go look for the remote. And I was like, oh shit, she slowed down. I go look, and she said, look harder. So I'm upstairs like, trying to zoom in and shit, like I'm gonna be able to see. And I came back downstairs, my mom said the scariest phrase I've ever heard her say in my life. She said, if I go upstairs and if I find that remote, I'm gonna beat your ass. Yo, we didn't even have a TV at the time. I was like, do you want me to get a job? I'll get a job. And she goes, I didn't say that. And I go, all right, fuck it, whatever. My name's Elon Strickland. Thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic night. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, so we did the graduate spots. What we're about to do right now is something new we just started doing. It's called the Sweet Spot. So Sweet Spot is basically a comic that hasn't done the main show, right? And they're basically jumping the line because they're saying, hey, I'm ready for the main show, right? This is very, very bravado, right? A lot of confidence. And so we're giving them an opportunity to see if they're ready to actually be passed for the main show. So you guys are really going to see something tonight. They're going to do 5 minutes up here, and I need somebody's help to pull a name out of here so we can see who the person is. Just grab anything. Damn, right? Well, put that one back in then. There we go. Just, okay, you want to grab 2 more? Okay, cool, there we go. Let me get that one, Yeah, white people, man. I gave him one instruction, what to do? Can I do what I want to do? Go ahead, man, white is right. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, tell me. White is right. Go ahead. What's the number? Huh? Give me the motherfucking paper. See, this is why we can't bring the audience in. We be trying to engage in you guys, but you motherfucker. Key. Okay. We usually have an iPad with this, but we forgot to charge it, so. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage right now, I want y'all to start clapping right now for the Sweet Spot. Sweet Spot tonight is going to be Nina Rose Hawthorne. What if they not here? That'd be crazy as fuck. Okay. Maybe she outside. Hey, listen, they supposed to be in here. Shit, if you ready to go up, then you ready to go up. Do this one more time. I'm gonna pull another number. Hey, nothing I can do about the shit. Yeah, here we go. I need the phone one more time. Here we go. All right, I'ma just pull one this time because your ass don't listen to shit. Oh, I ain't get that. All right, we're just gonna act like that first part ain't happened. You know what I mean? We're gonna bring the next person up. Better be here too. They better be here. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the sweet spot for tonight. In front of all you guys, start clapping right now. Help me welcome to the stage. Welcome Archie Thebon to the stage!
I test the land, niggas.
Andre? Y'all niggas and y'all creative spellers of y'all name, bro. 15. All right, so 15 is Eon. Eon Patrick. Is he here? Are you here? Come on down, nigga.
How we doing, guys? Hell yeah. Great energy. My name's Owen, but I'll take whatever I can get.
Good. Y'all make some more noise for Ian.
Owen.
Owen?
Owen.
Hey, I don't give a fuck, bro. Nigga name start with an E, bro. E-O-I-N,
Wait.
bro. I ain't never heard of an E or Owen like that. That shit threw me off, but the motherfucker was funny.
Nani.
It was funny. In front of all you guys, start clapping right now. Help me welcome to the stage. Welcome Archie Thebon to the stage! He's coming out. Make some noise for Archie Thebon to the stage!
Yo. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah. So as a comic, you know you had a rough set when you can hear the microphone go back into the mic, staying after your set. Like when you hear this shit, hey guys, that's my time. Thank you. Good night. Nigga, set was trash. You gotta go home and fight that joke book. A lot of comics get mad and want to fight. I'm like, nah, nigga, go home and fight that joke book, nigga. You got to fight that motherfucker. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I am a professional student here at Chocolate Sundays University. AKA Chocolate U. Yeah, man. I've been on First Impressions for a minute. And I'm like, nigga, my first impressions date was August of 2013. Yeah, that's the appropriate response. Yeah. Nigga, a lot's happened since 2013. Like a lot of babies been born. They learn how to talk. Then they learn how to talk shit. Now they sign up for First Impressions and Sweet Spots. So I gotta hurry up and make it so I don't have to compete with the babies. Like, shit, I'm up here competing with Future Nuts. Let that soak in. Yeah, let that soak in. Yeah, okay. People over here got it. I don't know about over here. Shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm like the Louis Anderson from Coming to America of First Impressions and shit, you know? Like every time I see a new comic, I'm like, hey, I started off on First Impressions just like some of you guys. You see, now I'm in the sweet spot. Soon, I'll be on another grad spot. And then another. And then another. And then another. Pretty soon, I'll get an 8-minute spot on the main show. And that's where the big bucks start rolling in. Shit, this is my journey, goddammit. Can't stop, won't stop, no Diddy. Okay, I digress. Yeah, this room right now looks like a successful multi-level marketing meeting, you know? Y'all been to them shits? Look, my family got by every multi-level marketing scheme. Nigga, we got by Mary Kay, Amway, Quickstar, prepaid legal services, the knife niggas. We got by everybody. And those meetings are so funny, man, because all the lead speakers speak their WrestleMania talk, you know? They come out talking about who's sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of being... Well, guess what? I'm no longer sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know why? Because I have residual income. Do we know what residual income is, ladies and gentlemen? If not, let me break it down for you. When I'm at home, sleep, guess what I'm doing? I'm making money. When I'm at home, smashing my wife, say it with me, I'm making money. When I'm smashing someone else's wife, that's right. I'm making money. So in order for us to get the residual income that we all deserve, we must first understand the business. So I'm gonna bring Bob up here to break down the business for us, right? Everyone's name is Bob at these meetings, right? Come up here, Bob, and take it away. Then Bob comes up. Hey, guys. Who's sick and tired of? Just kidding. Hey, here's how the business works, okay? There are 2 phases to the business. Phase 1 is we gather the fish. Phase 2, we cook the fish. And that's the business. So for your homework tonight, I want you guys to go home and get a notebook and write down all the names and phone numbers of all the people that you know. You don't even gotta like them. Just write them down, and then you call Bob or myself over, and we will walk you through what to say when you call each of your people in the notebook, step by step, every step of the way. And this is called cooking the fish. And then you be in the meeting and you realize you wanted the goddamn fish getting cooked. Ain't no goddamn business. All they doing is making money off of your memberships and shit. Anyways, cool, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, and I got the light. I'm gonna wrap up right quick. Yeah, man, I had a rough, I don't wanna end it on this, it's gonna be weird. Nah, it's too dark, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna, that's my time.
Hey now, say that I'm all about them bands.
Sweet Spot participant today, my boy Andre Theobald. How'd you feel, man?
I felt good. It felt good, man. Like it was I like what y'all doing, first and foremost, man. Sweet Spot is dope because it's forcing comedians to come to be ready, pause, at all times.
That wasn't even a pause moment.
I said come, but okay. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus, okay. I didn't think about it. My goodness.
No, but it's like anytime you step into a venue, you gotta be ready to be called up, you know what I'm saying? So going through the mental process, it's not just coming to hang out. It's like, yo, make sure you got your 5, your 7, you got your whatever, and then you just gotta be ready. So it felt good.
That first moment when they called your name, how did it feel?
So when they called the other lady's name, I'm like, okay, I can relax, I can go home, I can go back and fight my joke book some more when I go home, right? So, but then when she didn't go up, I'm like, okay, maybe she'll come up, maybe she won't. And then it was like, I heard RJ, I'm like, that sounds like my name. Let me go back and make sure I got my set list ready and shit.
Yeah.
Stuff, sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. But then,
nobody cares.
Yeah, okay. And then when they called me up, I was like, nah, that's me. That's why you heard me yell, if you want it, you gotta go get it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So walk me through your set. Now, not gonna lie, the opener, I thought it was super brilliant, super hilarious. I was worried because when you said it, it implied the person before you bombed. So even though they didn't.
Right.
But the way it read, how you said it, it seemed like the person before you bombed. And I was like, okay. So by the time everybody figured it out, they was like, oh. So when you did that, I'm like, oh, he about to kill it right now. So walk me through that part and then like the middle.
I'm glad you brought that up because that was one of my fears of doing the joke, right? Because my thing is, when I'm working this joke out, my whole thing is I'm setting it up to do a callback to where if I don't do well, I know I got to go home. I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? So the joke is on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting the pressure on me. So I wasn't trying to. So I have to find a way to like make it seem as if it's not so I can see how it can be about the previous person, but it's not. So I can see like how that comes across. So I got so many notes on my set tonight, and so thank you for that. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna go fight that book.
Now another artistic choice I have questions about is everything you did was in the room. Why didn't you do anything that was like playing? Because for me, as a comic, I always say, do your money set. When you get a shot, do your money set. We talked about that because him and I work out a lot at open mics. I was like, why didn't you do your money set? You was literally doing stuff that was in the room versus like the set you be working on. So why that choice?
Cause like it's like maybe I'm thinking too much in my head, but to me it's like I feel like a lot of people when they hear like the first impressions process during the show, they're like, oh wow, right? So I'm thinking,
what does that mean?
Like the people in the audience, right?
What does the oh wow thing mean? You just said
like
oh
the
wow.
wait list.
What does that imply?
I mean like the wait list and how long it takes to like, or the whole process of what it means to of the whole process of what it means to actually go through it, right?
Yeah.
So I felt like if I did a joke about like my experience and my process coming through, it could be some chop up clip material to where y'all could chop it up and clip it, and y'all be like, now you can market that. And you know, if I can make this funny, I can make anything funny. That's how I think.
But you're too far ahead of worrying about what they cut is not your call. You should worry about being funny and let them decide what they're going to cut it. So I feel like artistically, what like again, like so why did you not do your money set? 'Cause I've seen you perform before. Like we worked out together.
So I've done my money. So
'cause I feel like he was almost freestyling.
No. I wasn't freestyling.
Okay.
No. I be fighting my book. So the reason why I didn't do like my money set is because I felt like I've done it here before already.
Nobody cares. It's a new crowd every week.
If it didn't get me passed.
Lonnie, how often do I do the same set?
No, but see, you're passed. You're already here.
See?
But you're already here, though. You're already passed.
I know. But I do the same
I
set.
can't do the same thing. I have to come here and I have to come with something new.
No,
I have to bring something new. So they be like, you know, because I don't want them to be like, oh, you did the same set. Great. Good laughs. Okay, boom, that's it. I want to make sure that I'm bringing something new. If I don't pass, I got to do some new shit. That's how I think.
And what was your takeaway? How did you feel about your set overall?
I didn't kill. I'll say that. I did not kill. Okay. But I felt like, you know, with the pressure that the sweet spot brings, I feel like, you know, I feel like I held my own.
Okay. And is there anything you would have did differently knowing what you know now?
Yes. So the one thing I wish I would have done during my set was, because I timed my set out to be a little more than 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes. The light came on like a little late. Or maybe I was talking fast, I don't know. But I wish I just put the mic back in the mic stand, clunk, 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 because that was a callback to my opening joke.
Definitely was callback. I was waiting on that.
Yeah. So I didn't. So I should have did that, but it caught me off guard. That's why you got to be ready.
All right. And my last question before we get out of here. Okay. Did you have fun?
I had fun. I did.
Like, did you genuinely have fun?
I did.
I feel like you didn't have fun.
Oh, okay. So what made you think I didn't have fun?
I know you very well, and I just feel like you didn't have fun. I feel like you was worried about the periods and commas versus like just having a good time and performing.
Okay.
My 2 cents. But
okay.
I'm glad you did it. I think it's very brave of you to do it because everybody say they can do that spot. That's a tough spot. Somebody call your name and then go on stage. So let's go. I think they called my name.
Okay.
Gotta go.
You did it. Congratulations, man. You watched Shaka Sunday's First Impression, man, and we appreciate you. You want to come see the show? Come out every Sunday, 7, 9:30. We have amazing shows right here. You need to pull up next time you in town. And if you live here, I don't know why you ain't been here already. ChakaSundays.com. If you're a comedian and you want to sign up, ChakaSundays.com. And thank you for watching First Impressions, and follow the YouTube, like, and subscribe. Casey.